What's up, YouTube? I want to do a video talking about dripping on the iTaste MVP, and I want to start off by saying, yes, you can drip on the iTaste MVP. The problem that you're going to come across pretty much instantly trying to drip with the iTaste MVP is that it's not going to put out the voltages or the wattage that you're going to want to be building some of these coils that you see people building on YouTube. Badass coils that's going to give you all this smoke. I'm going to show you right here this dripper that I bought from my iTaste MVP. It's pretty cool. It's called a EP Pro. It came with a little bit of Kanthal, some silica wick, and an extra set of seals. It was after taxes. It was $24.08. Got my receipt right here, and that's pretty cool. I like that. But first, I'm going to talk about the first thing I got from my iTaste MVP for RBAs. Now, smoke-wise, the K-Fun is what I had, and I would have stuck with this. The reason that I replace it is because, I mean, in my opinion, it's a piece of crap. It leaks everywhere. I read online the special way you fill it up, make it not leak. It still leaks everywhere. The amount of smoke you get out of it, I was able to fine tune it and get it right where I like it, you know, for the amount of airflow you can imagine. It's pretty good. You're definitely going to get decent smoke out of it, but in my case, for me, maybe it's just me, it leaks everywhere. I mean, it's constantly covered in juice. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to put a little juice in it, and I'm going to hit it real quick. I like Smoke Crossroads. It's a local company. It's pretty much my favorite. I don't really buy much other stuff. Okay. So we're going to put a little juice in there. They say you hold the air hole and flip it upside down and screw it on. It's already covered in my hands everywhere. Okay. It's a watermelon from Smoke Crossroads. I'm going to show you. It's half and half mixture. It's on here. We're going to test the ohms. This is a 2 ohm build. I do about 9 wraps of 30 gauge Kanthal. I usually smoke, when I smoke the K-Fun, 4.5 volts. I'm going to show you. It's not bad. It tastes really good. Okay. The problem is it just leaks everywhere. I don't like it. I feel like it wastes juice because it just leaks everywhere. So let's get back to drippers. Okay. In my opinion, the K-Fun works better, smoke-wise. The problem I have with the drippers, okay, here's your dripper, is that the dripper is meant to be on a mod, running high voltages, and the iTaste MVP isn't going to put out that high voltage. The iTaste MVP goes to like 5 volts, I think it is. Maybe it's 5.5, I think it's 5. And I know it goes up to 11 watts. Here's a 1.9. I could only do a single coil. Okay. So here we have it. It's time to rejuice this bad boy up. But I tried building a dual coil on this, and it just doesn't put out high enough volts, watts, whatever you want to set it at. I tried it at both max. It doesn't get hot. It gets hot after it gets almost to its 10-second limit, and you get a little smoke in there. It just takes way too long to heat up. Okay. So then what I did is I went back to the single coil, same exact coil I have built on the K-Fun. Then I used a little electrical tape and I taped off the holes on the other side for that coil. Then it has 3 holes on each side, this one. Okay, and then you line it up. It has little walls so you can select your airflow, how many holes you want. About 1.5 holes. Okay. You get decent smoke from it, but it's just not what you would expect. This right here has potential. You could hook it up to something and build a badass coil on it. But with this, it's It's about the same as the Kayfun. I'll show you. It's pretty good. Overall, you know, I wouldn't avoid dripping on the iTaste MVP. This is the way I'm going to be doing this now. I'm not going to be using the Kayfun. But overall, I mean, if that's what the kind of smoke you're looking for, then that's fine. But for me, I'm looking to advance and upgrade. I want to get more smoke. This right here is going to be perfect for me. It's this guy that's going to be holding me back. So in that sense, you're going to have to be looking for an upgrade, because this right here isn't going to work. And I've also read reviews online saying these things don't last that long. You know, somebody was saying theirs last about 7 months. I heard somebody saying theirs shot out after a month or two. So for $70, I mean, it works great. I enjoy it. I like the way it looks, feels. It's a solid product. It's sturdy. It's not going to fall. It's not going to break from falling. I've dropped it once or twice on concrete, really hard. It got a couple scuffs on the corner. That's about it. It works fine. You know, the battery charge on this, maybe it's just mine, but you know, they say when it gets to the yellow lights, it's about half battery. No, this gets to yellow lights, and then within a half an hour, it's red light. Once the red light's on, you maybe got like 5-10 hits left, and it's going to conk out on you. So I don't know, maybe I have a defective model, but I can tell you that I wouldn't suggest dripping on this. You can do it, it's fine, but if you're going to drip, you should go for a mechanical mod or a box mod, I think they call them. So that's that. Thanks, guys. I have a video for building coils. If anybody's interested in that, shout out to me and I'll post that. Thanks, guys.